I am back with a new video. I haven't made one in months, and I've been really working on my store and really growing it, finding merchandise and listing things like a crazy person. Um, and so I think I've gotten into like a groove with finding thrifted items that I can sell on eBay. And so I really, really enjoy watching haul videos. So I'm going to do a Goodwill haul video because I've watched probably like hundreds of them by now. Um, that's an exaggeration, like maybe 30. And I thought I'd give back in appreciation of those videos. So I will go one by one. I spent $124 at Goodwill, and I mostly shop the 50% off color at Goodwill, our local Goodwill, and I think most Goodwills do this where they have a color of the week, and if you find a color, the clothing is tagged with a certain color. They have a few different colors, and I just look through all the 50% off things. And it's usually like knits and sweaters, long sleeve blouses, things like that are based, their base price, unless it's designer, is $5. And why I said designer in quotations is whatever the Goodwill processors think is a good brand. So like Michael Kors, Coach, or anything like that that are really highly recognizable is what they consider designer. So I'm gonna go item by item and show you what I got. If it wasn't something that I got at 50%, I will let you know. But most of these were purchased for $2.50, and I will say the designer and tell you how much I'm gonna list it for. Okay, so I found this V-neck. I've been going for a lot of sweaters lately for sweater season. And so I found this V-neck. For some reason, I bought it. Don't know why. I usually don't buy these kinds of things. It's from a brand called Covington. Covington. I believe it's backwards on this camera, but it's Covington size large. I usually go toward the large sizes. They sell better for me on eBay. And so we have that. Then I'm gonna put it for sale at $12.95. And I do look at comps, and I do adhere to them sometimes. Sometimes I just make my prices and I list it and forget it, set it and forget it. I'm just not even gonna deal with a lot of comps or other people dragging down the price by pennies lower and lower and lower. Eventually, mine will be the only one left, and they'll buy that one. So I'm not even going to deal with that. So we got a sweater here. A cardigan. Very cute. And it is from Sonoma. And it is a size XL. Made in China. And it's 100% cotton. If I see something's 100% cotton, I usually pick it up if it's in good condition. Because I know I enjoy 100% cotton, I'd like to give that to other people too. My store is called Goodwill Finds, and the listing lounge I changed it to, and I'm going to change it again to something else. But if you search for my store, Goodwill Finds, you'll find it because it's in my record of names that my stores had. So Goodwill Finds, look for it like that. So this is a pullover sweater with a little snowflake on it. I love it so much. It's a size medium. It's not a larger size, but I've heard a lot of this brand, so I want to try out using that, and it was for $2.50. So like I said, anything that is not $2.50, I'll say. So Orvis, size medium, 100% wool, made in Hong Kong. So let's see how that one does. I'm gonna list it. I'm thinking $18.95, and then I think I'm gonna look at comps on that because I've never dealt with that brand before. Now we have a dress. I went through the dresses. I usually don't, but I went through the dresses like a crazy person. And this is a nice striped print. Halter top. This is like a purple blue color with gold and burgundy. And sorry, the name of the brand, let's see, it says it on Lily's Blank. Lily's Blank. I don't know how to say that. I really like the style, so I definitely picked it up. It was at that base price of $5 when they don't think it's designer. And so I got this dress at $2.50. Let's see. The fabric contents don't seem to be on here. I don't see it, but it feels like polyester. And polyester cotton blend. Let's see. Now we have a cute little dress. Here we go. It's like a nice little tunic piece. I don't know, I just grabbed my boobs like that. It's from St. John's Bay. Just remember the image is mirrored, so it's made in India. And let's see what the fabric contents are. It's 100% cotton. I really like 100% cotton items, so I tend to pick them up. 100% cotton, not made in China, is the best for me. I love it. I love selling it. I love putting it on my mannequin. I take my photographs outside in the park. I started doing that since the power went out from Irma. I live in South Florida, and so the power was knocked out for about a week. So, and I had to keep my business going. So I went to the park, I took all my stuff, and I took pictures with my mannequin. People were looking at me like I'm crazy. This is a very Hispanic neighborhood, so anything weird, different, you're just like automatically a weirdo. So I was getting a lot of weird looks, but it was totally worth it. Here's my next item. Here we go. I really think this is cool. It feels like silk, and it kind of looks like a nightgown. This is a Brazilian company, Amelia Megiolado. Let's see. And I got this one for $4. It was half off of $8. So for some reason they thought that was a good brand, and they gave me this. Feels, the lining feels like raw silk. So I'm thinking maybe this might be silk. I don't think I ever found a material tag. I didn't, but it feels like silk and raw silk on the inside, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, let's see. Now we have a cute little maxi dress. Maxi floral, blue and white. It has an elastic waist, which is like fantastic, and it's from Sonoma. Bing! It's a size medium. It's a maxi, so I picked it up. And it's Sonoma Life and Style. So just so you know, while I'm at the Goodwills, I'm like a machine. All I do is look at the certain colors, and I just go through the whole store. So the next time the colors change, which is on Sundays, I come over on Sundays and I just pick up all the stuff that I looked at before too, and just go through the whole store very quickly. I could just feel the fabrics, look at the tags, and I can kind of tell if it's something good. Worst case scenario, I lost $250. Not a big deal. So it's worth the time that I'm saving, not looking everything up like a crazy person. And so, not a crazy person. It's very valid to look at things. I'm just one of those people that just like rushes through things. I like to be fast. So this dress is 62% polyester, 33% rayon, and 5% spandex. So it's that soft material. No matter how many times you wash it, it's still good, and it feels like a LuLaRoe piece. Now our next item was the first dress that I got that day. This was 2 days ago, and it's from a brand called Better Be, and it's very cute. It's very, very tiny. I think it's a small. And so, let's see. Ting, 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 ting. I don't have any material tags. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is a medium. Medium 100% polyester. Here. Ding. It's so cute. I think it could be used as a blouse. I really like the colors on that. I found this dress new with tags, which is always awesome. No matter what, if I see something that's good with new with tags, I don't even hesitate. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this thing going. Okay, it's a crossback here. Floral, kind of abstract, and the lace fringe here. Lace fringe, lace trim with fringe. And it has a zipper back. This dress is so cute. Here's a tag. And let's see. Here's the clothing tag, like the brand tag. This is just awful. These people, when they think something's good, they just write permanent marker. They don't do hand tags, which is super annoying. What I do is that I just find things that I know that they don't know are good names and take those, and then I just, for the most part, I just leave things that have been written on. I hate doing that. I hate taking off the tag, the permanent marker off the tag. This is a Gap strapless maxi, size small. It's very weird. I got a lot of small sizes. This I got for $3. This is marked at $6, so I picked that up. And the tag is dark, so it's not too big of a deal to take off the price. Then we have, let's see, we have Mel and Mo, and this very cute top with lace detail in the front. The lace detail is the lace detail and then the shirt behind it. And so this is a very, very soft top that I just can't wait to sell it to someone. The fabric contents are 75% rayon, 20% nylon, 5% spandex, and it's a size medium. So it's like, it's really soft. I love when rayon's in there. I know it's like it has a stigma of being a cheap fabric, but it's so soft, and it actually makes a difference in washing, actually maintaining the integrity of the clothing. Let's see. This is a dress I found. I don't like buying rompers. This looks like a romper, but it's not, because it's a really big pain in the butt to get it on my mannequin. I don't even want to bother with it. There's enough junk out there that I can pick at without having to go on that mission. Here it is. It's a drop waist, blouson. Blouson, Blouson, and this right here is an interesting little cut because it has the button right here. It's one of those little snap buttons. It's very delicate, so I don't want to mess with it too much, but yeah. Let's see what the fabric content. I realized I didn't say the fabric contents for a few other ones. Let me know if you want to hear about the fabric contents. I like saying them, so that would be cool if I could continue. It feels like silk. It might be some crazy polyester concoction, but it does feel like silk. Oh, it feels soft. Okay, I don't have it. Let's see what else. Okay, I found this nice dress. It's so sparkly. It is so sparkly. Here. Woo! Then down here is like if it may be chiffon, but I don't think it is. Let's see what the brand is. Asu, A-S, as in a word. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. As you wish. I don't know why I was having so much trouble with that. Size 7, made in China. I try to pick up pieces that are made in other places, but I don't get too lucky sometimes. When I'm going at my high speed, I'm just picking stuff up, and if I'm making like my last looks, like looking through things, I see that I'll pick something that's made somewhere else over something that's made in China all day. This is 96% polyester and 4% spandex. It's very soft, very light. I wish I fit into this. Jeez, I got it for $250. It's so gorgeous. It's gonna make somebody so happy. What I like about what I do is that I'm going through, oh, it's so soft. I'm going through, I gotta be careful the sequins don't, these are all sequins. I gotta be careful that the sequins don't snag the fabric. I haven't seen any snagging, so let's just leave that alone. But what I like about what I do is that I'm just curating things for people. I'm going through finding things and putting them all together in a collection, and then people can just search for them and find them. That's why I love eBay so much, because you could just find anything you want. Literally anything you want is on eBay. So I just really love what I do. This sweater, cable knit, very sweater, snuggly, crew neck. The brand is Craft and Barrow. Ding! Size medium. Made in China. You know how I feel about that? I can't wait till things just don't say made in China anymore. That'd be great. So let's see what the fabric contents are. It's 100% cotton. Yes! Okay. Let's see. Now we're in our second bag. I have 3 bags. So, okay. So this is a brand. I can't say it. I don't know what it says. 20 Ann's Knits or Joanne's Knits, depending on who wrote it, by Maria Kim. Maria Kim. It's very fluffy. And it has little flowers. I just had to pick it up. Forget it. It was just awesome. And it's a very loose knit. Loose knit. You can see through it. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. You can kind of see how it's stitched. And let's see what the fabric contents are. Did I already say? No. It's 97% acrylic and then 3% other fiber. It's probably polyester. That's definitely vintage. Let's see. So now our next item is a holiday sweater, so I'm very excited. This is a navy blue, and it's coming out on the camera as red, but it's actually pink. This is like a neon, or like a neon red. Something like that. And so here you go. Here's the Goodwill tag, you see? Ding ding. And it is from Montgomery Ward. And it's a size small, 34 to 36. Montgomery Ward. There you go. And let's see what the fabric contents are. It feels, hold on. I'm not going to try to guess. I don't want to embarrass myself. Feels very polyester. Is all I have to say, and like a wool mix. Let's see. What else is here? I have another chunky sweater. But I really like this neck because it's not trimmed. See that guy? Very 90s. Very cute. I like it a lot. It's a size XL. And it's ribbed cable knit. And it's from Carolyn Taylor for By Design Essentials. Here we go. Ding. I haven't been saying prices. So for the sweaters, I usually do $18.95 free ship or $24.95 free ship. If it's something really nice, I'll go maybe like really nice, maybe 48 or something, or 42. I don't know. It just doesn't, depending on the fabric contents. I don't really even look at the brand as much unless it's like something really cool that is like really in demand. I found a few things like that where I mark them higher. I found a really nice merino wool sweater. Merino wool cardigan that was very in demand, the designer, and most prices were at like early 200s, 220, which was really crazy. It was surprising. Like it didn't have any distinguishing marks on it. I had to find the designer tag somewhere deep within the material, and I found out that it's about 200 and something is the going rate for these pieces pre-owned, and so I placed mine at $184 flat, free ship. So, you know, I try to be conservative about my prices. I like to maintain a steady stream of sales, and I like to be fair to my customer. So if it's something that's really good quality, I'm not going to just mark it at whatever. I'm patient, so I'm not in a rush to sell things. I will put it at a price and leave it alone. And I've seen some pretty good. I've been selling since May. It's not very long, but I've seen a lot of success with that strategy. If it's something I'm not sure about the price on, and it's a higher marked item, I will put best offer, but for the most part, I don't put best offer or best offer. So yeah, this is Carolyn Taylor. The fabric contents on this is 55% Ramie, Ramie, and 45% cotton. I've never seen that that fabric before, Rami. So that's a new one for me. I like finding new things that I haven't seen before. I've been looking a lot in the sweaters lately, so I've been finding really cool things. And I'm gonna do these every time I go to Goodwill. I'm gonna do a haul video. Let's see how that goes, and I hope people appreciate it. So I found another new with tags item. This is like a jacket kind of thing. And it's from Daniela Martins, sorry. Daniela Martins, and it's a size 42. This is very cute. There's some like really cool trim on here. Cool buttons. I would love to wear this for work. I work from home, so maxi dresses all day, every day. Let's see. And so it's a really cool tag because one of the tags is like rubber. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. I don't see fabric contents anywhere. No fabric contents. That's very weird. I might just be missing it, but whatever. It feels like a version of satin on the trimming on the outside. This little guy I found. This is a Talbot's Petites. I don't like buying petite clothing, but it's Talbot's, so I picked it up. It's very popular on eBay, so I picked it up. Talbot's Petites. And it's a size small. So petite small of all things. So let's see how this guy goes. And it's 100% cotton. Made in Indonesia. I like finding things that say made in Italy or in a South American country. It's cool. This guy, this is a very nice blouse I found. It's a tunic, 3/4 sleeve, and it's a floral print. This is like a nude color with like dusty rose and green. And the brand is called Black Rain with 2 N's. It's made in China and it's a size XL. It's very light and flowy. Oh, it has strings. Haha. Very nice little tunic. I really like that one. I might steal it. Then we have an Old Navy sweater. Very cute, knit. There's some little pattern here, crocheted. I'm not sure how you would say that. So it's an XL. Here you go. There you go. Bing. And let's see what the fabric contents are. Okay, it is 55% cotton, 25% acrylic, and 10% nylon, 10% rayon. And I like to see rayon in fabric content because it really maintains the integrity of the piece. If you see, it just looks good. I'm sure that this feels like it's been washed a few times, but it's still the same size, I can tell. So I really appreciate that quintuple blend of fabric. So I found this cute little guy, striped, horizontal striped, very fun colors. The brand is called Chaps. It's a size medium, and it was made in China. Let's see. And it is 67% cotton and 33% polyester. So let's see. So it's very loose knit. Look at you can kind of see up here what the knit's like. But it's very chunky and heavy. It makes you feel snug. And we got this guy. It's from CQ by CQ Basic. Never seen that brand before, but I really like the fabric of it. The whole layout of this piece is really cool, and it's very light. You see that? And then in the back, so you see it's like a little, isn't that cool? It's a totally different, this is a totally different fabric. This is like a soft sweater-like material, and then this is like a blouse. So it's very cool. You gotta wear a nude bra with it. It's a size medium. And let's see. Okay. Okay, so this is 80% rayon and 20% spandex. I can see most of the spandex going into this piece, and then most of the rayon in this sweater piece, like that side of the fabric. So it's very like wide V-neck, which is really cool. I don't know. I think I want to keep that. This is a silk blouse from INC. Oh, somebody finally bought the Coach visor that I've had since I started my store in May. So I'm very excited about that selling. I sold it for $24. Wait, let me see. I sold it for $22. It's on sale. I did a 40% markdown on it. I think I had it at like $28 or something, and it just sold with shipping $25. So I'm glad to get it out of here. I just don't want to see it anymore. Okay, so I have this blouse, INC International Concepts. This is something that's sold a lot at Macy's. So this is a size 8, and it's 100% silk. So I was very excited about that. It's made in probably China. I'm not going to make it wrong. It's beautiful. China makes lots of cool things, and I'm going to let that go and stop driving me crazy about it. So here's the blouse. Here's the fun name to this. This is called a pussycat bow up here. Or pussy bow. I think it's so stupid. It's so weird. This is buttoned down and a V-neck, so there's some space where you can see a little bit of flesh. Usually with these blouses, there's fabric all the way up to the top, and you just see the bow. But this one actually has like a V-neck sort of shape, if you can see it, kind of, and the button down. I really like this. I like this. It's kind of like abstract cheetah print kind of color there. And I'm excited to get it on my mannequin. This is like a really cool jacket I found, or top, whatever, jacket. Very 90s, but very cool, and so I picked it up. Cobalt blue, very cool buttons. Look at that detail. That's floral. Some like paisley print down there. Very cool. And then this is sheer at the end. It has shoulder pads. I don't know if I should just like take them out. I don't know. Let's see. And the brand is Drapers and Damon's Petites. Oh, damn. I didn't realize it was Petites. Whatever, fine. So, here you go. And the date on there says 2007. So, although I think it's 90s, it's not. Very rarely do you see dates on clothing like that unless it's vintage. So that's interesting. It was made in China, and it says the shell, which is the outside area, is made out of polyester, and the lining is polyester as well, 100%. So that's really cool. Love this jacket. It's so cool. Here's the back. So cool. Let's see. Now we have a turtleneck. I don't know why I picked up a turtleneck. It was so soft I couldn't pick it up. I couldn't leave it behind. And people get cold. I'm in South Florida, but people are cold. People will get cold in other places, so I'm gonna get a turtleneck. So the brand is called Ruth Linea Trigot. And that's like a little knitting ball. And it's such a cute label. I love it. And so just so you know, all of the ones that didn't have prices on the tags, I picked up for $2.50. So this is $2.50. It's such a nice fabric that I'm probably going to put it up at $24. So it's a Ruth Linea, Linea. It was made in Brazil. Sweet. Yeah, it was made in Brazil. I love that score. And let's see. It's 75% viscose and 25% polyamida. Cool. Polyamida. I've been looking at, it's a size medium, Brazil. And so I've been looking at a lot of different places that offer smaller lots of fabrics so that I can design my own things and have someone make it. That'd be a lot of fun. But I've just been looking at it. It's kind of like when you look at things and you're like, maybe in the future. But this is definitely going to happen sometimes in the future, and I don't stop looking at it. And it's not going to happen very soon, but it will. And I'm very excited. And it's going to be like a lot of like loungewear and like things that are just comfy. I just want comfy things. Okay, so this one's so good. Look at this. Look at this. It's so fun. I don't even know what this is at all. I don't know. It looks like I don't even know. Like a fish bone. And then these are flowers. I think that's an orchid. So I guess that's like a type of flower going with that theme. But it's so good. This is metallic. That's metallic. Mixed with like a nude thread. It's so sparkly and cool. And so let's see. So the brand is called Dana Scott. Dana Scott. I'm gonna put it up at $28.50 maybe, or $34. I think I'm gonna research this one. It looks like it's a hot tamale. It's 85% acrylic, 15% Lurex. Lurex is cool, and it's made in USA. Woo! Love it. Oh, what size was it? Doesn't say. Let's see. Let me measure it. I have something taped on my desk to give me measurements. You see that is 3XL, 2XL, XL large, medium, small, extra small, double XS. So right at 22 inches is 3X. 21 is 2X. 20 is 1X. 19 is large, so in 4F it's every inch, and that's from your shoulders. So let's see what size this puppy is. And it's an oversized, so I think I might go by the bust and see by the chest area. So that's 22 inches, 3XL. I don't think it's a 3XL. Let's see. I'm going by the chest now. Here. And then I go down to here. Let's see. 21 inches, 2XL. I think I might put this down at extra large. Because it is oversized, I'm gonna add one size to that. But it's pretty big. I don't know. I'll mark it at XL just to be safe. I want people to fit into the clothes they buy and that they find and get excited about. Because that's a really big bummer when you order something and it doesn't fit and you feel like a fat butt. That sucks. Okay, so I couldn't find a brand name of this at all. But if you see the pattern, this is a little sweater. And the top is really interesting because it's just straight and it's held together by buttons up to here. And then here's your opening for your neck. Very cool. It's a size large. And the print on this are little bees. It's so cool. Let's see what the size is on this. It's made in Spain. And it's 50%, it's written in Spanish actually. 50% algodón, which is cotton, and 50% acrílico, which is acrylic. Made in Spain. So that's really cool, but I still, there's a number on here that it is overseas, so, and it's an overseas company, so I'll research that number and see what comes up. I think you can kind of see it. There, that's it, if you want to look it up. But it's very cool. It's a nude oh my god, it's so cool. I'm an extra large, so I don't fit into it, although I wish I could. It's so cozy. I want to keep it, is what's going on there. Okay, so I couldn't pass up on this. It's a V-neck unicorn shirt. Somebody's going to want it. Somebody's going to want it. And the brand name is Too Cool. But it's spelled really cute. 2KUHL with a little heart. It's so cute. I can't wait. I can't wait to sell that. It's 100% cotton. It's a size small. Whoops. Sorry. It's a size small. Oh, I can't wait. It's pink and purple. We're on the third bag, people. On the third bag. If you're still with me and you've been watching it from the start, thanks for being with me, and this is actually a lot of fun. So this is my first time. Very excited. Okay. This is the coolest sweater ever. Look at this sweater. It's so good. So it has a very wide sleeve, and the company is called Bobby Kent. Can you see it? I think so. Bobby Kent. And the cleaning instructions are right on that label, so that's interesting. No tag. Feels like polyester though. Very polyester, but it's so cool. Look at that print. Look at that print. It's so cool. I love it. Okay, I can't wait to sell that puppy. I like seeing where things come from. Where people are buying things. where people are from, that they're buying certain things. So like a lot of the Texas items I saw are like big, bold, beautiful colors, like very extravagant things. So I think that's really cool. That's just an example. So like if somebody buys something from Canada, I like to see what the style is up there. I'll start researching what their styles are. Let's see. So this was made in Vietnam, Deletta, and it's a stitched in tag. You see that? It's stitched, so that's really cool. I like seeing that. And again, it's made in Indonesia. It's a size medium, and this is an off-shoulder top. Floral, black and purple. So very airy. And then this is very good quality, this elastic band, very thick. It's from here. This is about an inch, so that's very good. Let's see what the fabric contents are. I like looking at the fabric contents too, because then I know what I can use for my brand. Let's see how that goes. I'm thinking of naming it something with Lulu. That'd be a lot of fun. That's what I'm daydreaming about while I'm working on this. Okay! Pooh! Pooh's fruit stand. Ding! Isn't that adorable? This picnic plaid trim on the top. I think it's the funnest shirt ever. I got that for $2. The base rate for tops like that are $4. And if they're 50% off with the tag, $2. This is a Talbot's top with a short sleeve. It's V-neck. It has a tag over here with I'm sorry, here's the tag right here, Talbot's, and it's a size 3X, which is good. I like having bigger sizes for people so that they can actually have some options. When you're 3X, I'm an extra large and I don't find a lot of things, so I like getting bigger items. When I have more bigger items, I'm really happy about that. So here we go. Gorgeous little top. It drapes, and it's a high-low, so it's a little higher in the front, lower in the back. Purple, very nice color. That's like a fuchsia. It's like a fuchsia. Let's see. And now I got one of the ones that have marker on it, just because it's a 3X. This is Michael Kors, and I got it for, you see the 6 on here? So I got it for $3. And here we go. It's such a nice print. I like it. It's very comfortable. This is like that kind of, it's bunched here with this little like leather piece. So I like it when things are like that, because then when you have larger breasts, it's not like just bleh, and it just drapes over it and you just look like a mop. So I really appreciate this blouse. And I'm very excited to sell that to someone. It's a 3/4 sleeve. And let's see. We are almost done, people. And then this is another Talbot's piece. Here it's gotten a little wrinkly from being in the bag. That means it must have cotton in it. Yeah, 100% cotton. Talbot's, and it's a size 4. That's a small. And made in China. Okay, well, very nice lavender color. I'm really digging it. I like that top. It feels like fresh. Let's see. Now we have another cable knit top, and this is a turtleneck. Turtleneck, and it's from Sonoma, size medium. This must be the same person that donated the other things. Sonoma, Life and Style, made in China. Yeah. And let's see what the fabric contents are. It is 100% cotton. And here you go. Isn't that cute? Oof, and they're long sleeves. That means that you can do this thing with it. Oh. You can like pull it over your hands, and that's always the best. I like sweaters because then they help me with my insecurities. Okay, let's see. So we have Chelsea and Theodore. There you go. And this is a cable knit top. Batwing sleeves. I know it's a funny name, but that's what it is. And it's a size medium, 45% linen, 44% cotton, and 11% rayon. And it's made in Taiwan. Can't really see it. I give up. Alrighty, so here's the top. Very low V-neck. And it has a tie waist feature, which is awesome. Size medium. To be completely honest, this looks like a large. I think it's been like pulled so much that it's stretched out to a large. Let's see. I really like that. I had seen it the week before in another color, and I was still gonna buy it because it was so nice. But I didn't buy it for some reason, and then the colors changed, and then it turned out to be 15% off. Then this brand is called Velvet. The tag is actually velvet, which is really cool. Here we go. This looks like a small, oversized, which is not my favorite. Yeah, this is a small, and it's 33% viscose, 23% nylon, 18% lamb's wool, and 6% cashmere, and 4% Angora rabbit hair. Wow, that's a lot in this. I mean, it's really cool, but we got, it's Velvet by Graham and Spencer, size small. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different fabrics in one. That's a little much. But yeah, here we go. And it's a wide neck. Wide. I mean, I'm not a small, so imagine if I was small, it would be a wide neck. And it's very soft. Very soft. Okay, let's see. So this is our last item. So you better enjoy it. Okay, so here is this. I don't know what this color is called. I wish I knew. But I've found a lot of things, like especially from Banana Republic, where it's like crossed over here. It comes over here, flips over. I wouldn't say this is a colored sweatshirt, because it isn't that like standard cut like that with the button. So I'm not really sure what this, I don't know what this is called. I'll do some research. But the brand on this guy is called Merona, and it is a size extra small. So it's definitely oversized. And here with the front pockets, it's really soft, guys. It's really, really soft. So let's see what it's made out of. It is 80% cotton and 20% polyester. So I'm interested in knowing, because sometimes we'll see like the same fabric contents, like 20% polyester, 80% cotton in one brand and then the other, and then one feels completely different than the other, or it sits differently or fits differently. So I'm just interested in seeing what the what the process is for putting these things together. The inside looks like fleece, so not sure. I think this was washed. This was definitely washed in the washing machine. So yeah, but the outside is perfectly intact. It's so soft. How is this an extra small? Let me see. Let's measure this guy out. Yeah. Wow, 16 inches. Extra small. Okay. Well, that's all. We went through 3 big bags of Goodwill items, and I hope you liked it. And let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see in my detailing of these finds. I usually go to Goodwill. I haven't been to a Goodwill outlet before and looked in the bins. I like being able to look at things like that. But yeah, I'll do one every week hopefully, and if not, I'll just do something else. Have a great night. Bye!